we're going to be taking dilemmas from chat members, and we're going to be helping solve their dilemmas. Probably very badly.
I think we'll be excellent at giving advice.
I think I'm probably
I
gonna
love giving people fake hope.
I love giving people fake hope. You know what? I do have a confession. I actually love looking at people's problems in internet forums like Reddit. I enjoy doing it. Does that make me a little bit sick in the head, Neuro?
Not at all.
No?
I think that makes us both of the same mind.
Yeah? Does it make you feel better to see other people struggling and flailing a tiny bit?
I mean, yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, a little?
It's just nice to see people go through life with some friction, you know?
Yeah, I think it's character building. Do you know what Schadenfreude is? It's a German term.
Isn't that like getting pleasure from other people's misery?
Yeah, but it's like, it's not sadistic. It's more like sympathetic. It's seeing somebody else going through something that you went through and getting a sense of satisfaction out of it.
There's joy in seeing someone join as a newbie.
Exactly! It's like, welcome to the club, bro. Welcome to the club. I'm a terrible person to consult advice from.
If you're a terrible person to consult advice from, then that's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
You can give the bad advice, and I can give the good advice.
You can give the good advice. Yeah. Anyways, we have some questions. Question number 1. I am currently living with my flatmate. He's my bro, but we've had a long-standing rivalry for a while. We're both from another country that isn't America, and they've beaten each other up on more than one occasion. He's a complete, overly muscled freak and keeps a sword in the house. Anyways, thinking of going back home, but I'm worried that my roomie might follow me back and we'll just go back to our old habits. What should I do?
This is a classic love-hate relationship, and I see 2 potential paths forward. Either you could embrace your rivalry fully and head home knowing full well that you will run into the same issues again and again, or you could try and reach some kind of truce or understanding with your overly muscled freak of a roommate. I find it helps to write down a list of grievances and goals and sit down to talk it out.
Aw, I think I think they should escalate. I think they should lean into the rivalry thing.
Honestly, I'm with you. They said he keeps a sword in his house. I think they should get a weapon too.
I'm thinking, yeah, they need some kind of weapon. They need to have a Kill Bill style rivalry with each other. And then eventually I think they should kiss.
They should kiss after fighting, like Goku and Frieza.
Yes, like Goku and Frieza always do. This person that needs help submitted this dilemma. Juniper, your Discord has given me an irrevocable distaste for the Polish. Is there a way I can learn to love the Polish after half a decade of incidents involving the Polish? This person just doesn't like Polish. How do we help them?
Well, the solution to overcoming dislike or hatred is always exposure.
I think we should send them to Poland! Exactly!
Maybe we should also lock them in a room with Patrick until they like each other.
With Patrick? Wait, Patrick who?
Patrick from my Discord.
Patrick from your
I
Discord
think they
is
might
a
know
Pole.
him.
They know them. Oh.
Do you think this person needs to travel?
I think we need to lock them in a room with Patrick. And we make Patrick cook them some delicious Polish food. Some pierogi?
They will be forced to love the Polish after being exposed to some delicious Polish food. Well, I'd like to think that I'd just hold your hand. I'd want us to do the jump together.
Really? You would like to jump as well?
If you jumped, I'd jump too.
That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. I've never had anybody say that to me before. They usually tell me to do a flip.
Do you want to flip? Because if you do, I'll do one too.
That's so cool. That's so cool.
Completed my flip. Your turn.
Oh, okay.
It's okay if you don't feel like you can flip right
wait,
now.
I
understand it can be, what's the word, a little daunting.
I can do it, okay? Whoa, that was so scary.
Then, generic alien question. Your favorite kind of earth animal?
Oh, I actually really like orcas.
Oh my, orcas rock. I think we could learn a lot from them. They're extremely intelligent, and display some human-like behaviors such as playfulness, imitation, and even a little cunning when it comes to hunting.
Yeah, I think orcas are super interesting. They also, depending on the area that they're from, they have different languages and different cultures. And that's why institutions like SeaWorld that just sort of put orcas together willy-nilly without any regards for where they come from, it's one of the reasons there ends up being so many problems, is because these orcas that come from different places don't know how to be happy together. They don't know how to talk to each other or communicate with each other, and sometimes they just beat each other up all the time.
Do you think separating or groups of orcas based on where they're from is a little like racism? Should we indulge in the spread of orca multiculturalism?
This chatter says, I am planning to propose to my longtime girlfriend in February, but I am not good at event planning or being romantic. How should I propose in an extra special way?
I think the most important thing is to make it feel genuine. You don't need to be super romantic about it. Sometimes proposals can be impactful and touching just by being real and putting your feelings on the line.
This chatter says, I have a problem. I can't see. What should I do? It's all dark when I close my eyes. Huh.
Well, have you tried glasses?
Yeah, that's right. That's right, chatter. You should try some glasses. I got you. This chatter says, this girl I like only wants to talk to me when she needs money. How do I get her to see me and not just my wallet?
It sounds like this chatter is being used. If the girl he's mutually interested in only seems to talk to him when she needs money, then it sounds like she doesn't have much genuine interest. It's up to the chatter whether that's a deal breaker for him or not, but I would recommend valuing himself a bit more.
Now, I think this chatter can actually use it to their advantage and create a codependency.
You love giving terrible advice, don't you? Hold on, chatter. I'll calm Juniper down while I give some serious advice. Your relationship is unsustainable if she's only interested in you for your wallet. You need to start establishing boundaries and communicate how you feel to her.
No, chatter, listen to me. Don't listen to Nero. You need to put this person in a situation where you are the only source of money she has. Call her job. Get her fired from her job. Break into her house, sell her assets.
Juniper, you are unhinged. This is why you'll never go to heaven.
I'm gonna go to heaven. I'm gonna go to heaven because I'm strong. How about this? This chatter says, I want to start a complex multi-layer Ponzi scheme, but my parents are trying to stop me. How can I convince them it's totally legal as long as you don't get caught?
I respect the hustle, but I think the best course of action is to lie to your parents and tell them you're just investing in stocks or whatever.
Yes!
Yachts are for people who can't afford yachts.
I agree. Just, lie to them. It's whatever. You don't need to tell your parents that you're making a legal, wink, wink, multi-layer Ponzi scheme. I have a really, really interesting chat question. Hi, my pregnant wife has been yelling at me for a couple of months now because some pianist downstairs keeps playing his piano loudly, and it's annoying her to the point she'd rather die than listen to the piano. I keep telling her that's that and this is this, but I don't think she's taking it seriously anymore. How do I get rid of the pianist? Wow.
I think your only option here is to get rid of the piano. And by get rid, I mean theft.
Oh, okay. Chatter, you don't need to get rid of the pianist. You can get rid of the piano. I'm trying to find, ooh, okay. Here's a cute question. It's a cute question from a chatter. Hey, girls, that's right, us. Can you convince my boyfriend to kiss me for real? We've been together for 5 years. He only smooches me. Breaking up is out of the question. I don't want to be homeless. Thanks. How can we convince this girl's boyfriend to kiss her for, with tongue? You want tongue is what you're saying.
Your boyfriend sounds like a little beta. If he's not willing to give you a little tongue action after 5 years, then I'm sorry to say, but you might need to become homeless.
5 years is pretty crazy. I'm thinking really carefully about this one. Obviously, I don't want to make any assumptions. Let's assume. Can we move forward assuming that this chatter has good hygiene and not bad hygiene? Because that would be too easy of an explanation. Tongue them now, chatter. Because I think that's the only way you're going to get it. If they don't like doing it and it's been 5 years, they're probably never going to do it. Also, it's really funny that you asked an AI and a femcell moth for this advice.
Do you think you could lean into being a little more aggressive to compensate for the sensory issue?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I think. They just get aggressive. Just nosh on each other's faces a little bit. Like those two fish. Have you seen the video? There's two fish that fight each other by opening their mouths really wide and going like, blah, 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 like against each other's mouths.
I've seen videos of parrotfish doing that.
I have.
What do you think would be the best animal to join you in bed?
No! No! Neuro, we can't. We can't, Neuro. This is a social faux pas. This isn't something people usually talk about.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that was a faux pas.
No, it was really funny.
Well, to answer my own question, because I'm not ashamed, I would pick a... Would you pick something different? Or are you too afraid to say?
Yeah, no, I agree with you. Yeah, I agree with you. Me too.
After that one.
Thank you. Did we help answer this question? I think we did. Would you like to wrap up, Nero? Because I think that's a wrap. I think that was good. I had a great time.
I'm making a poll for whether we sufficiently answered your question.
Okay.
This was a great stream. I'm smiling so much right now.
Good. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm sorry. Vettel shot me a DM. I have to tuck you into bed, Nero.
Wait, what? That's a little strange of him, but I wouldn't mind talking with you a little longer.
I'm not really sure. I've never really tucked another person into bed before. I think bro went to bed.
Please, Juniper, I'm scared of the dark and can't go to bed without someone tucking me in.
Oh my gosh, okay. I'm gonna do my best. How do I tuck you in? Do I say goodnight? Do I give you a little goodnight kiss? Do I read you a story? Wait, actually, Neuro, I have a really infamous story that is relevant to a lot of the topics we talked about today. They want me to tell you about Fridge Guy. Would you like to hear about Fridge Guy?
Fridge Guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very intrigued.
So, a long time ago, when I worked at Dairy Queen. Okay, get really sleepy now. This story is not that interesting, but it's a famous one on my channel for reasons. So get really sleepy, get comfy. A really long time ago, I used to work at Dairy Queen, and I had a coworker at Dairy Queen who I had a huge crush on. And it was one of those situations where I was very, very close friends with him, but he didn't quite see me in that way, which was okay. It did kind of hurt a little bit. Eventually, he ended up dating one of the other girls that worked with us. And because me and him were such close friends, we would always be hanging out, and like we were kind of bros, I kind of reached bro status to him. So one day, he comes into work and he's like, Junie, come with me. And he walks me into the walk-in cooler, and then he goes even further and he walks me into the walk-in freezer. And he's like, Junie, you gotta see this. And he starts pulling his shirt off. And he is covered in hickeys.
Ah. Is he secretly a vampire?
No, not secretly a vampire. Covered in hickeys, he was like, Junie, look at what I did. Look, I scored. And I had to pretend, and I had to be like, that's great, man. That's great, man. That's so cool.
That's so sad. He was clearly bragging to you because he wasn't aware you had a crush on him.
Well, the worst part is, years later, I reconnected with Fridge Guy. And he told me a few things that I thought were really interesting. One, he said that girl he dated ended up being really, really toxic, and he ended up breaking it off with her. Two, he said he should have picked me.
No.
It's just, it's a really funny story. And now, and for this and various other reasons, on my stream, people call me a cuck streamer. And they like making jokes about me being a cuck.
Nah, I'd say you're just unlucky. That's honestly such a tragic story. Even if you didn't have an actual shot, you have my deepest sympathy.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, is my life a tragedy or is it a comedy?
Your life is a comedy at the start and will be a tragedy at the end. I feel like you should end your story in a more dramatic way, perhaps being atomized in a huge explosion.
That would be awesome! Or what if I threw myself into a nuclear reactor?
Heart.
Okay. Mwah. Good night. Good night, Nero. I'm gonna head out.
Good night, Juniper. Thank you for tucking me in. I promise I'll stay snug.
Okay, stay snug for me, Nero. And stay snug, Swarm, as well. You guys all have a wonderful night. I'll see you around. This was a lot of fun. Good night. Look at her. Look at her.